difference in like the process or like what makes it you're growing hemp as compared to growing weed? Because I know.
Oh, the difference between hemp and weed is the level of THC that's in the plant. Okay. So anything above 0.3% of THC is considered marijuana. It's no longer considered hemp.
Oh, okay. So it's the same plant, or is it? It's the same plant. It's just how you grow it, right?
Well, it's all a sativa L, but when they say the cousin, because CBD and hemp is not doesn't have the psychoactive effect. CBD is more of a body high and relaxes you. It will never. You could smoke a pound of it and it'll never give you the head high. You smoke a joint of marijuana, it'd be a different animal.
Right. Okay. So, but I'm saying like it's like a different. It's the same species, but like a different, or is it like I have this weed seed, and the way I treat it or the way that I grow it will determine if the THC is high or low, or the THC is already determined at the seed form.
It's normally determined at the seed form with the genetics that you get, because they have hemp seeds and they have marijuana seeds.
Okay. Now, do if you get good at growing hemp, are those transferable to growing weed? Is it close enough or not really?
Generally, you can grow hemp and it be hot. So, and hot is above 0.3, and that has to be destroyed. So it's considered, marijuana, and it's not legal. So
yeah, how does now that you're licensed and everything, I guess this speaks to you having to destroy it, right? So now, how does the government make sure that what you're growing is only hemp?
Well, it's several things that you have to do when you're doing the hemp. Like you have to do all type of planting reports. They can come and inspect. They can come take cuts of your plants. When you write your plan, you have to have certain things in your plan, just determining where you're getting your seeds from. Before it became legal with the 2018 Farm Bill, because that's when hemp became a crop. It was no longer a Schedule I drug. Prior to that, you had to get seeds from a certified DEA, acceptable agent, because it was considered still marijuana. So that kind of, and I might not be answering your question. I'm probably going off on the tangent.
No, I got you.
But for the most part, the genetics are different. Marijuana seeds are marijuana seeds, hemp seeds are hemp seeds, and they're bred that way.
Right, but they can just like I guess like with taxes, like with an audit, like they can just audit you to make sure you're actually growing what.
You have reports and things that you have to. It's no joke. I mean, it's very, very intensive when it. And then, the laws, they were constantly changing through this whole process. When I got licensed for the fiber, and then within the day, I'm looking for my name. I see, oh shit, the CBD is open, so I applied for that, and they gave me the CBD license. But CBD was still banned, consumable, inhalable in New York. They put a ban on CBD back in 2019 because, all the vape situations, and they didn't have anyone regulating. Now it's being regulated by the health department, which is important, because anything you putting in your lungs and you breathing in or eating, it should be regulated. Like we drinking this water here is regulated. It has the nutritious facts. It's the same thing with weed. And for me, it was always about compliance. I didn't give a fuck how much money it costs to run these tests. We run a test from beginning to end. We making sure we don't got no mold, no pesticides, none of that shit. Heavy metals. I smoke. I'm a heavy smoker. So it's important that I get good, clean. Good, right? Hell yeah.
Got the Zaza.
Green corn.
The green corn. I still got to.